Never underestimate the value of true friendship, especially friends that you had since you've been kids. You know, can't underestimate that value, but you got to keep it going nowadays. And I think in this new day and this new age, you just got to keep it going. And I know I haven't done a video in a while because life happens, but the energy been happening. I've been keeping it consistent on Instagram because that's my original platform. YouTube is just a space that I had to enter, to keep the creative vibes going, but that didn't change anything. The platform is still going, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy it's here, you know what I'm saying? But I would just start here. Start with yourself. Look at the decisions you're making this year. Look where you're going, I have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class going on coming up this next week. There are going to be so many people that are going to say so many things that are going to try to deter me from getting this goal done. But I just got to stay focused and get it done, because then there's the next goal I got to get done. So I got to get focused for that one. And that's each step that I'm setting for myself that nobody else has an involvement in. That's why I'm glad I entered this space, because now I can get to just really starting to talk about creative vision and creative journey and just keeping it going, but one step at a time, But nothing's difficult no more, because I'm using that law of least amount of effort, just not putting that pressure on myself, but working with a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? Being a father of two, I don't think respiratory is where I want to stop. I think I want to keep practicing in different types of medicine, but that's my goal. Nobody's going to do that for me. I got to take the necessary steps, but right now I'm just trying to gain experience. And then I can go in a different direction. But this content thing is something I can just keep going on the back end, because I'm not expecting anything from it. I'm just trying to add to the space. Just got to add to the space. Took a long time to get here, though. Took a lot of losses. Took a lot of hurt. Took a lot of heartbreak. Took a lot of time losing, feeling less than. That's what got me here. And I'm proud of that now, because that made me who I am today. All that time that I was thinking that these things were defining me, they weren't defining me, they were creating me. So when you're going through some hardships and you're going through struggles in your life, you're thinking that, this is just tearing me apart, and this is the end for me. No, it may be just shaping you into that great sculpture, that Mona Lisa, that Picasso, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're that Picasso in the waiting. But it just takes time. It takes mistakes. It takes failures. It takes rumors. It takes all these different things to just make you become who you are. And I'm in that space. You know what I'm saying? I done been through all of it. I started with Facebook originally. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And I remember getting called all type of things. But I let those things let me stop creating. And now I don't let anything stop creating. The only thing that let me stop creating is fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? And being a husband. That stops me from creating, and that's just because that's my obligation, that's my responsibility. So that should stop me from doing anything, because that comes first. When you start to approach your obligation and responsibilities first, that comes first, all the blessings work. They work very well. They work worse. They taste everything. It's like a good In-N-Out burger. It tastes so much better because you haven't had it in a long time. So I want you to start to think of yourself that, like, you taste so much better because you haven't had it in a long time. And people think of that right now. They're like, oh my goodness. I have a new posture that I walk around with. I have a new understanding with people. I don't have to be as long and have to talk as much. I can be as short because I'm confident in my words. I know which direction I'm going. I know where I'm headed. It took time to get here, and then hopefully if you're going through those same steps, you're going to get there. And I hope you become sound in your decisions and you're able to make the proper decisions you make to move forward. This is just the beginning. I don't care who watched this video. You just got to keep going. I watch certain videos every night of the same people, and they start with the same message. I don't give a fuck who watched this or who subscribed, but please subscribe to the videos. It's time to get to self. You've been helping everybody else. It's time to get to self. It's time to get to self, and you can still help everybody else. This time you can help them the right way, the most fulfilling way. You feel good about things, keep feeling good about things. And if you're working things out, keep working things out. And if you're praying, don't just pray. Put that effort behind that prayer. Put them effort in them areas. Change certain things about you. Change those triggers. Fix those triggers in your life that are holding you back. Triggers, that things that are making you mad, that are stopping you from becoming who you truly are. And meeting the type of person that you truly want to meet. It all takes time. And it all takes a vision. But this is just the beginning. Please subscribe, share, and like. Love y'all.